My name is Jamie, and I'm the owner and founder of 30 Leads, 30 Days. Today, in my video educational series, I'll be helping small businesses around the country, hopefully, that are interested in working with Facebook. There's absolutely no pitching here. What I do here basically is, I live in South Florida, South Miami as a matter of fact, and like most business, like homeowners, I receive direct mail, value packs, local magazines, local newspapers. I take that information, and in my videos, I kind of discuss what would you do on Facebook if you wanted to advertise using Facebook, market using Facebook. Should you use it? What do you say? What's the approach? What is the best way to take that message in that magazine or direct mail piece, transcribe it, translate it to Facebook? So today I got two companies I'm looking at, and these companies are a little different from the videos I've done in the past. These are kind of like, huh? What is it you do? I don't jive. I don't get it. So let me start with number one. I actually know what they do because I've seen this. I like to consider myself a bit of an athlete, sort of. And I've seen a lot of the athletes go into these hyperbaric chambers, hyperbolic, something like that, and freeze their butts off. And that recuperates their muscles, et cetera, blah, blah, blah. This is, let me show you the magazine. The Florida Villager. This is the full page ad. That's got to be a couple $1,000 that they took out. To be honest, I'm not crazy about the ad. But that being said, how the heck do we translate this into Facebook? Do we want to translate this into put this on Facebook? My feeling is yes. And this is what I would do. So it's called the Cryo Clinic Freeze. Benefits of cryotherapy. So the benefits are great. I think that's a great approach, by the way. Let me grab my marker. So we are going to develop what I've been saying for the longest time. You want to focus on video. The video allows you, Mr. Business Owner or Miss Business Owner, to clearly communicate who you are, what you do, how you do it, why you're different, and why someone should come in and visit me or call me. This is kind of a cool business, quite frankly, and excuse the pun, it's cool. The idea is that if you're injured, if you're in pain, if you have chronic pain, you want to target a specific area. So I'm going to go, I've said this before, but it's kind of interesting for people who don't know. So on Facebook, FB is Facebook. So this is Miami. Miami's a pretty big town. I live here in an area called Pinecrest. So they happen to be in Pinecrest. But they don't want to be marketing over here, over here, over here, over here. I'm not going to drive more than 10, 15 minutes max to get to the location. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a radius of no more than 5, 10, whatever the number they think is going to be, 5, 10 miles. So only people inside are going to see my ad. Anybody over here will not see the ad. So that's, okay, straightforward. Now, within the video, I want to walk around and I want to meet people in your office. I want to hopefully have, as a business owner, you want to have somebody that comes in and uses your equipment, uses the hyperbolic chamber, shows how it works with a smile on their face. Hopefully, somebody who can talk about the experience in a way that is personable, charismatic, etc. Male, female. If you're talking more to women, you want a woman in the hyperbolic chamber. A guy, get a guy, okay? And then that experience, what was it like? How do you feel now? And then the person, I guess the people, the owners or operators of that business want to be on camera inviting you to come in and try us. Now, I don't know their business or their business model, but I'm guessing if this says here 2 to 3 sessions per week. So what they're saying is, if you want to have great results, you need to come back 2 to 3 times a week for a month. For a couple of months. How long? 5, 6 months? That's not a bad time frame. So why not give the first session for free? Or give a huge discount, 85% off. Those are the kind of things that are going to attract somebody's attention. When I'm looking down my news feed and I see a big arrow that says free, or a big button that says free, or 75% off, I'm like, oh, what is that? And then there's a video. Let me see what this is about. I'm going to play the video, and that's when I'm going to meet your company, okay? And then the next pages, I'm going to get your information. And the other videos I've had in the past talk about what we do there. But I'm going to get your information, your name, minimum, your name, email, and phone number. And when that email lands in the inbox of my cryo clinic, that reception is going to call them right away. Hey, Ms. Smith, thank you very much for your interest. When's a good time for you to come in? Oh, by the way, if you come in the next, let's say, 72 hours, we're also going to give you XYZ. We're going to give you something, obviously, that's high perceived value that doesn't cost you very much. So you want to incentivize them to hurry up and come in. Because as any business owner knows, the faster I can come in and use your service or business, your company, your product, the better chance I have of keeping you long term. Hope that was clear. Okay, let's go to business number 2. Same magazine, different month. It's called Opus Care of South Florida. So I'm somewhat familiar with what they do, and it's in my terms, my kind of caveman terms, taking care of old people. I think. So based on what I said earlier, video. You want to show video. You want to show the people who are going to take care of my mother, my father. Who are they? Where do they come from in terms of what's their educational background? What do they like? I want to interview them. I want to see what they're like. Now, I'm telling you in general, you should probably have multiple videos and multiple segments, I guess, with the different people who may touch as a customer. Who am I going to touch? Might touch the receptionist, might touch 2 or 3 nurses. I might touch the operator, owner of the Opus Care, et cetera, of the facility. I want to get to know those people because as someone whose father or mother is not in good state, I want to make sure they're in good hands. So there's nothing better than a video to do that. Now, obviously, you're going to be targeting not the grandparents or my grandparents. You're targeting people like myself whose parents are older. Great way to do that on Facebook. The thing is, I don't think these people want to give away 30%, 40%. They don't want to give away a sale. They're not going to give away a discount. So this is wholly based on education. You want to deliver what I've mentioned before in other videos, a funnel, which is a marketing funnel or a sales funnel, that takes people down a process. This process educates people. That education not only is with video, with white papers or reports, but also, very important, which I haven't mentioned in the past, email autoresponders. So when I collect that person's email, so I typically have to give that person something of value. Whatever that may be, I'm not sure what that is in this case, but I'm going to collect their email. And the next week or 2 or 3, I'll be sending them emails. Every other day, every 3 days, etc., depending on your time frame feeling. And those emails are not sales emails. Those are, hey, don't forget, we do this. We do this. We do this. So that sequence of emails also helps people go down a path that allows them to understand your business better. Hope that makes sense. So in this case, there's no certificates, no discounts, no sales. It's purely educational. Okay? So hopefully that makes sense. For more information and free case studies, so the case studies on my website are basic businesses that we've actually worked with, and we have information about their ads, their landing pages, and the results. So if you want to see, actually much more than this, documentation of what we've done, how we do it, the best place to find that is at 30leads30days.com. Hopefully that was valuable. Thank you very much, and we'll see you soon. Bye.